Hey everyone, and we're back in this spooky dark cave that...
That apparently glows green.
Yes, this phosphorescent cave. Let's check out these icons. I mean, the eyeball moves around when you move it around. That's awesome. The hand sort of grasps or gropes at things. You have this mouth. The talk icon is rather toothy. It appears to have fangs. Wow, look at that.
And then lipstick.
And lipstick, yeah. And
Does
then
the hero wear lipstick?
I have no idea. I guess so, to complement the rouge that he was wearing while talking to Signor Ferrari.
And that nice little vest.
Oh yes, that darling vest that he has on. This is an inventory icon which doesn't... Oh, and the feet. Look, the feet walk.
Ooh.
He walks around and the feet... and he needs to move way faster than that. Let me turn up his speed here. Oh, also, let me remember to turn off autosave, because the game will save for you automatically every now and then if you leave that turned on. I find that rather annoying. I'll turn that off, so we should be good to go with this. And of course, if you're not sure what any of these does, you can mouse over with the question mark. So, you know, detail, volume, speed, obviously, and then skill, lower it to make it easy on yourself. So this is the one thing that I lowered. Everything else can be at the top. Alright, I guess we're ready to play. By the way, just one item of business before we start, just because a couple of people have asked. By request, I've been asked to say, no, her crabbiness is not my sister, or my wife. She's not my daughter or my mother. She's not my second cousin twice removed. We're not related.
No.
No, so you can stop asking.
I'm not a sex slave either.
No, I appreciate everybody's asking, but no, you can stop asking now. That's wonderful, thanks. Okay, so let's look around. Let's see. You're in a large cave dimly lit by glowing lichen on the walls. Strange, irregular outcroppings of stone grow from the ground, looking like the skeleton of some enormous beast. Here and there, petrified human bodies seem to grow half in and half out of the floor and walls. Are they still alive?
What, the skeletons?
Well, the human bodies.
Well, they seem devoid of flesh and hearts, so...
Then why are they so scared? I mean, how can they be petrified if they're dead?
Because petrified has more than one meaning.
Yeah, I know, I'm just being facetious. Anyway, you can actually search the dead bodies. We can, in true adventurer hero fashion, we can search the dead bodies. Like here looks like a likely candidate here. You search the desiccated body. The only still usable item is a dagger, which you pick up. However, lying around the bones are some coins. 5 golden coins each have a crown stamped onto them, and 13 small copper ones are each stamped 1 kopeck.
Way to go.
Alright, hey, we got a dagger. That's pretty cool.
How come Laura Bell couldn't do this?
I don't know. I guess she just didn't, I don't know. Laura Bow wasn't a paladin.
I guess not.
Let's see. This is like another likely candidate for searching. A brief search reveals a piece of hard gray rock, which you take, and some coins, 3 crowns and 13 kopecks. So there are actually 3 bodies that you can search here. That was 2. Where's the third one? Is this it? Oh yeah, that must be the third one. You find 30 assorted copper and gold coins on the body. Pretty good. So there you go. So we searched the corpses. Let's scan our inventory now. We have the same eye icon here, except it doesn't roll back and forth when you move the mouse. Too bad. The simple money pouch contains all the money you have with you. We have 14 crowns and 51 kopecks. That's pretty good. Crowns, basically this game uses a money system similar to the other games. Crowns are the highest value coin, and then kopecks, basically 1 crown is worth 10 kopecks. So we have basically 14 plus, so we have like 19.1 crowns, basically. We have a dagger. It weighs 19 quarks. I have no idea what kind of unit of weight a quark is. I thought a quark is a subatomic particle, but what do I know?
I thought Quark was a Star Trek character.
That might also be the case. Are you thinking of Kirk?
No.
Captain Kirk?
No.
Okay.
Never mind.
No, a quark is a subatomic particle, like a, I don't know, like a meson or something, but never mind. This is a flat-handled dagger suitable both for close in fighting and throwing. Here's a, plate mail armor. It weighs 2,100 quarks or 2,100 quarks. It has flexible chain links and all these other things, which I'm not going to read because it's not important. And this is a flint, which weighs only 2 quarks. You have a small gray piece of flint, much like the one described in your famous Adventurer Survival Course manual in the fire starting section. You vaguely remember something about using flint and steel together. I'm the fire starter! Twisted fire starter! Alright.
Yep.
Now, there looks like a lovely little sphincter here in the back of the room which we can pass through. I like to pass through sphincters, so let's take a look. It seems to be some kind of stone valve acting as a door to the passageway beyond. Great, let's go through it. The valve won't budge.
Aw.
If you had a bit more light, maybe you'd be able to see how to open it. Come on, do we need a flashlight or something? Well, we don't have one. What can we do? Let's take another look around at,
Should start a fire.
Yes, I'm the fire starter. With what, the flint? Maybe use the flint on the door to burn through the door? That didn't do anything useful.
Sure.
That didn't work. There goes that great idea. Let's take a look around. Let's take a look at this thingy here. What's this? Looks kind of like a horse skull or something. This is some kind of altar to the Dark One. Ooh, what's the Dark One?
How did they know that?
The top is covered with sand. Torch holders flank the altar to provide light for nameless rites and unspeakable rituals. Oh boy. Can we touch it? The altar feels strangely warm to your touch, but leaves a deeper chill somewhere within you. Oh, scary.
Somewhere within your bones, no doubt.
Yes. Yeah, but it doesn't have much to say for itself. Let's see, what's all this stuff here? The torch is firmly embedded in its holder. Oh, there's a torch!
Take it.
Take it! It's a torch. Oh, but it's firmly embedded in its holder. Is there another one on the other side here? Oh, check it out. It's a torch.
Can you take something from the collection plate?
I don't think so. There's nothing in the torch holder. Is that a collection plate or?
Looks like a collection plate.
It just says a torch holder.
Ever.
Yeah, okay, there's not much that we can do with that, I don't think. Can we use the flint on this torch then to light it up? Oh yeah, you strike a spark with the flint and dagger to light the torch.
Good job.
Good job. Good job. Okay, I guess maybe now that we have some light, maybe we can pass through the, You force the sphincter open with your dagger and pass through. See, I knew it was a sphincter all along. You've made it into a large chamber. Stone valves like the one you just passed through apparently block 3 other passageways. There is a huge stone altar in the center of the room and an exit to the south. I don't think I can get any of these open yet, can I? Try as you might, the stone valve will not open. Perhaps this isn't the right time. Yeah, I think all 3 of these lead to, places which we won't be able to get to until the very end of the game. Oh, but there is something here. What's this? The corpse has long since decayed into a dry husk, but his shield still seems to be in pretty good condition. Lying next to the dead warrior are a battered sword and a coin pouch. Ooh, sword and shield. Money!
I'm so glad these people died.
Yeah, it's nice that they left behind their only worldly possessions for us to grab.
Yep.
You gratefully retrieve the shield and battered sword from the dead warrior. You hope they will serve you better than they did their last owner. Well, I'm sure they will because we're the good guys in this game.
Yep, we're the hero.
And we're a paladin, so we can't lose this time, totally.
Nope.
Okay, so we've got a sword and shield. Let's just try to...
Goodbye, cocoon.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh no, what's happening? As you approach the exit, you're confronted by 2 flying creatures. They have bat wings and spider-like bodies.
They're spats.
Oh boy. Actually, I think these are called batters, if I remember right.
Really?
Combination of bat and spider.
I like spats better.
Yeah. Now, the fighting system in this game, you'll notice, is slightly different. Also, I'm not doing anything. That fight was totally automated. In a bitter battle, you were better than the batters.
In a bitter battle, you were better than the betters.
Kicked some, yeah, say that. You kicked some butt, too. Say that 3 times fast.
No.
No? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, they are called batters. The fighting system, you'll notice, is very different in this game. And I didn't touch anything. I literally did not make a single motion during that fight because I have this set to strategy. So it's basically automatic. You can just sit back and watch, which is fine because I find the fight system in this game annoying anyway. So let's see. Can I search their dead bodies?
Because the bats are going to be carrying money.
Of course. The batter wasn't carrying any valuables besides its body is really gross. I also didn't even get... I didn't get any points for killing them. I didn't get puzzle points for killing the batters. Let me see, how do you view your stats in this game?
I think it's
this one, yeah, it's that one, yeah. And here we go, here's the stats. I hate this. This is one thing that I hate about this game, this point and click system. It's really annoying. See, right here it says score 8. That's basically puzzle points. How many adventure game puzzle points you have. Paladins do not get points for killing things. Fighters do. Just like in the previous games, fighters can get points for killing every type of monster in the game. So I would have gotten some points for killing those batters if I was a fighter. Paladins do not get those types of points.
Do you know how many points are total in the game? Because it doesn't seem to say like 8 out of
I think it's still 500.
500?
I think it's still 500, yeah.
Good number? Okay.
But I didn't get any points for killing the batters because I'm a paladin, so paladins have to get those points in other ways.
Oh, we're almost 1/50th through the game.
Awesome! Alright, go us. Alright, I'm going to save the game here because I'm out of time. I'll save as defeated batters. And I'm going to capitalize the B, just following the convention that the game used. And I'll stop the video here. Well, I hope that you've enjoyed watching us fight.
Battle the bitter batters.
Battle the bitter batters, and yeah, we can make pancakes out of them now.
What?
Batters.
Oh, I get it.
Hey. All right. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye for now.
Bye bye.